Hey, Mr. Chambers.
Yes, ma'am.
We'd like to speak with you, okay? You know what in reference to?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you take $1,600?
No.
Why did you tell the other manager that you did, sir?
Oh.
On August 22nd, 2025, officers responded to a Family Dollar retail store after management reported a bank deposit that had never reached the bank. The store had trusted a single employee with it that morning. The amount at issue was $1,643, referred to on scene as $1,600. When management pulled the surveillance footage from Sunday at 8:44, one employee, Mr. Chambers, was the last person to touch the bag.
Hi. Officer Davis, someplace apartment.
Oh, Jesus. Stop. Yeah, dog. So my boss had me to call y'all Chambers stole a deposit in the amount of $1,600. They wanted y'all to pick him up and arrest him.
Is there proof that he stole it?
We have proof on camera that he stuck the deposit in his pocket on Sunday. I have saw it, my boss saw it, and loss prevention have saw it.
Tell it to me.
He's about to run, I can tell you that.
Hold on just a moment.
Okay.
Say the last name was.
What's his name?
Ma'am?
What's his name? What's his name? And he knows y'all called each other's name?
Yeah.
How much was it, sir?
1643 and some change.
Do you know his birthday or anything?
I have to look it up. Hey, the police is here. Can we email this video to them? They want to see what he put in his pocket also. But I'm gonna let them see it, but they want to email.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. The state attorney's office is gonna need it.
He said it can't be emailed.
Can y'all put it on a flash drive?
Yeah, that's what he just said, a flash drive. Okay.
That's fine.
No, I don't. Okay, they're about to talk to him first, and I'll watch the video, and then I'm gonna get it uploaded for him. Okay. Okay.
No, it's not. Our captain's on the way. I don't want to go to the back and him run out front, and he's not fully certified yet, so I don't want something to happen to you, just in case.
I'm the biggest guy I've ever had to tackle.
That's not the point. It's more so
Liability.
yeah, I don't want you to have to.
I don't want to have to type him visa.
Have y'all spoke with him? What has he said?
I spoke with him. I just talked him into coming back in. He said he took it.
He admitted to taking it.
He told my boss no, but we saw it. He called me outside. He said he took it. If they'll give him an option to pay it back on Tuesday, he will. They don't want to give him an option. They wanted him arrested. So.
Okay. What makes you think he's gonna run?
Oh, he called me here for the run. He said he wasn't gonna stay here and go to jail. He's been in prison before.
The video showed Chambers slipping the deposit into his own pocket. He then told his supervisor he had delivered it to the bank. He had not. He later admitted the theft privately, blaming a cocaine relapse, and offered to repay by Tuesday. When the first officer arrived, the manager also warned that Chambers had said he would run rather than face arrest. He had prior prison time for drugs. What began as a paperwork call became a flight risk containment problem inside the store. The first officer refused to make solo contact. She held visual position near the front of the store and waited for her captain. This is contact and cover doctrine, the tactical rule that a flight risk subject is never engaged by a single officer. The captain arrived, confirmed the facts with the manager, and only then walked over to Chambers. He asked directly whether Chambers had taken the money. Chambers, standing unrestrained on the retail floor, answered yes on camera. Turn to the Fifth Amendment. Under Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, warnings are required only when a suspect is both in custody and under interrogation. Both prongs must be present at the same time. Oregon versus Mathiasen, from 1977. And Stansbury versus California, from 1994, teach that custody is judged by objective circumstances. and his private suspicion does not create custody.
Do you know what he's been in prison before for?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Oh, dog.
He admitted to you this morning.
Yes, he just admitted it about 2 minutes ago.
What did he say?
He said that good morning. He
This is
said,
the captain.
hey, Captain.
How are you?
I'd be better if I didn't have to deal with y'all.
He admitted it to her
He
and
just
told her that he was on
He
the
said
run.
he took it.
Where is he at?
He's in the
We haven't spoken with
inside
him yet.
What's his name?
chambers.
Been to prison
Blackmail?
before.
A short exchange on a public retail floor, with the suspect standing upright, unrestrained, and free to walk away, is almost always non-custodial. That means the confession here is very likely admissible without any warning card. Turn next to the Fourth Amendment. Debenpeck versus Alford, decided in 2004, holds that a warrantless arrest is lawful whenever the totality of the circumstances gives the officer probable cause to believe a crime has occurred. Here, that totality is stacked: surveillance video of the taking, 3 independent reviewers confirming it, a private admission to a supervisor, and a confession delivered on camera to the captain. The probable cause package is overwhelming. Atwater versus Lago Vista, decided in 2001, adds that a warrantless arrest is constitutional whenever probable cause exists, even for a minor offense. A felony value theft removes any remaining question about the arrest. On the substantive charge, the $1,643 figure clears the felony grand theft threshold in nearly every American jurisdiction. State floors typically sit somewhere between $500 and $2,500. Because the deposit was lawfully entrusted to the employee, most states will charge this as theft by conversion or employee embezzlement rather than simple larceny. The taking element is replaced by a breach of a duty of trust.
Okay.
For drugs.
Okay. He did admit it to you.
He just told me standing out here that he took it. He said he's not going to tell my boss because he don't want to lose his job. They saw on the camera at 8:44 on Sunday morning. He rolled the bag up and put the bag in his pocket. He left here at a little bit before 3. He told us that he took the deposit to the bank, but another one of my employees picked him up. She dropped him off at the airport, a motel or something here.
Airport motel, yes.
Okay, so he said he took it. He said he couldn't help himself. He got back on cocaine.
He offered to pay it
He
back.
said he'll
and they
pay it
don't
back
want
on
that.
Tuesday, but they don't want to. There's nothing I can do.
We can't do that. Have you seen the video of it?
No, I didn't want to leave Aaron up here with
You
him.
wanted my boss number?
Aaron, what's his name? Yes.
Hand it back to
So you're right, Tony Walker.
Who's your daughter talking to him?
Where was it now? Uh-oh, fuck.
Alex on commercial.
Mr. Chambers? Hey, Mr. Chambers?
Yes, ma'am.
We'd like to speak with you, okay? You know what in reference to?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you take $1,600?
No.
Why did you tell the other manager that you did, sir?
I don't know. Rodri, you got
There's a video.
No, sir. Okay, you don't mind? I'll pat you down real quick. Yeah, you got a box cutter or not? No. Let me pat you down. Roderick, it's on video, so be straight with me, dude. I know you done been the field, and I know all that. And we want this to go smoothly. Yeah. We ain't want anything more than to handle our business. Okay, dude? Yes, sir. I've been doing this a long time, and I understand that people get in positions. Okay. Yes. And I understand that you may have a cocaine problem. Yes. Okay. Is that true, Roger? Yes, sir. Okay.
The manager's suggestion that Chambers could simply pay the money back on Tuesday is legally irrelevant to charging. Restitution is a sentencing factor weighed by a prosecutor. It is not a defense to a completed felony theft. On force. Graham versus Connor, decided in 1989, sets the objective reasonableness standard. measured from the officer's perspective at the moment of decision. No force was used here, so the standard is trivially satisfied. The arrest sequence itself was textbook. The captain patted down Chambers for edged weapons, asked directly about a box cutter, applied handcuffs from the rear, and reminded his junior officer to double-lock the cuffs to prevent tightening. Grades. The first officer earns an A- for patience and containment, docked slightly for a limited communication with the reporting party. The captain earns an A for a clean, procedurally sound arrest without any use of force at all. Chambers earns a D. He took the money, lied about it, and threatened flight, redeemed only by eventual honesty and full physical compliance. Store management earns a B for prompt evidence preservation and correctly calling police. Lesson 1. A workplace interview by police, without restraints, in a public retail area, is almost never custodial. Anything a suspect says in that setting will be usable at trial, so silence is the only reliable protection.
So let's be straight with each other. Did you take that money?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What I want you to do is turn around here and let this young man put some handcuffs on you, and we're going to ease out and go to my office. Okay?
Yeah.
All right? With no issue. That's a big old man. Be sure you double lock them cuffs so they don't shut down on Project where you staying at.
Go on, Mom. You can call her.
Who's your mom?
64850.
Put him in the car.
Good, Mikey.
You have this.
Lesson 2. A private repayment offer does not close a felony file. Once probable cause exists, charging is a prosecutor's decision, not the employer's. Employees who steal cannot buy their way out of the process at the register. Lesson 3. For officers, patience is a tactic. Waiting 60 seconds for backup on a self-declared flight risk turned a potentially violent chase into a quiet, on-camera arrest with a voluntary confession attached to the file. Lesson 4. For businesses, preserve the video first and call the police second. Do not attempt physical containment of a suspect who has stated an intent to flee. That is a use of force decision, and it belongs to trained officers only. Chambers was arrested and charged with felony grand theft. According to court records, the case remains open and pending. No civil rights claim has been filed, and no officer discipline has been reported in connection with this incident. If this analysis was useful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Drop a case you want broken down in the comments. Thanks for watching this legal breakdown, and we will see you in the next one.